Hey guys, Boerkaman here, back with another unit review. Now today's unit review is going to be on the Thresher Tank. Now I just got mine, they're at rank 7, and take a look at the first attack, the tank shell. It does 129 to 196 damage, it's the explosive type damage, 75% armor piercing, and it has a cooldown of 2. So let's test it out against the Mega Tank. Now let's test out the machine gun. Auto fire 48 to 62 times 3 damage, cooldown of 2, and the ability to hit ground and air units. Let's test it against the brutalizer. That's a nice machine gun there. And finally this attack, the mine flayer, chain drive, ground damage. It attacks ground units, explosive damage, 85 to 103, cooldown of 3. And let's see what it can do to the brutalizer and portable wall. Whoa, that was nice damage. Plasma artillery clear board. At rank 7, this unit has 595 HP, and it looks to be a decent unit. It's definitely one of not the worst prizes that's ever been a tier 10 prize. There have been much worse than this unit. Good gun attack. Let's test the tank shell again. 134. And test the flare again against the portable wall. It does crit a lot, and it deals quite a decent amount of damage, which is always very good. Let's test the machine gun again against the Z2 bomber. Whoa, that's great. So this unit definitely is good at anti-air. Even though it only has a machine gun attack for that, it has great crit on it, it seems. Nice. And let me just take a bit look. Now, this unit is immune to the cold environment and shatter status effects. Its HP defense takes 80% damage from piercing, 80% from melee, 80% from explosive, and 80% from fire. And it takes 85% from cold damage. Its armor defense 30% from piercing, 40% from melee, 70% from explosive, 80% from fire, and 85% from cold. So it's got pretty decent resistances, and its HP is 500. Sorry, that's rank 9. Rank 7, this unit has 440 HP and 155 armor. It has 45 bravery, 45 defense, 35 dodge, and 20% crit bonus at rank 7. So it's a very decent unit. It definitely is one of the better prizes that we've had for tier 10 units. Let's test the tank shell again. 140. Let's just clear the board with a Nomad Elemental Rover. Scribe Trooper down. I'll use the Mine Flyer against the Veteran. Oh, this guy wrecks. It definitely is a very good frontline unit. Maybe it doesn't have the same HP as a Mega Tank, but its attacks are great. That much I can guarantee you. Now its healing costs at an advanced repair bay at level 10. It takes 2 hours and 24 minutes for it to heal. It requires 4,500 gold, 450 iron, 240 oil, and only a single gear. So it's a pretty cheap unit to heal in the first place. The time is a bit of an annoying thing. It's quite long, but even at a level 10 repair bay, it's pretty long. But I think that's alright, because the likelihood that these guys will die isn't that high if you're using the right formations in a boss strike. Spam plasma artillery alongside. Let's go. Let's see what this mind flare does against the fire breather and brawlers. Oh, I can see this unit being good. Tank shell against the mammoth tank. 124, that's alright. That's a very good machine gun attack. I can see this definitely being able to clear front lines very well. Mind flare attack, and the machine gun is good for anti-air as well if other attacks are in cooldown at that time. Good crits. I want to use its last attack to finish off the Total War Mammoth. I'll just pass 2 Thames. Okay. Now let's see. 85, 84, 160. So it does very decent damage with most of its attacks, and it has 50% armor piercing on the last attack. So it might seem like a brute ripoff, but it's a pretty decent unit with very decent resistances, and definitely one of the better tier 10 units that we've ever got from boss strike. Though it's not as good as a B10, I have to admit that, but it's a very decent unit. Thank you for watching. Like and subscribe if you enjoyed the video, and I'll see you later.